Space is not just vast, it's mind-bogglingly immense. The observable universe spans an estimated 93 billion light-years in diameter, containing billions of galaxies, each filled with stars and planets. The Milky Way galaxy, where Earth resides, is an awe-inspiring collection of approximately 200 billion stars. These stars are clustered in spiral arms, with our solar system located about 27,000 light-years from the galactic center. Stars exist in various stages of life, from birth in stellar nurseries to their explosive deaths. While massive stars like blue giants have lifespans of only millions of years, our medium-sized sun has about 5 billion years left, having already lived for approximately 4.6 billion years. This enormous storm on Jupiter, known as the Great Red Spot, is so large that it could fit 3 Earths inside it. It has been raging for at least 350 years, showcasing the dynamic and turbulent nature of gas giants. The footprints left by Apollo astronauts will be preserved on the Moon's surface for millions of years. Due to the lack of atmosphere, weathering processes like wind or rain do not erode them, making them possibly visible for 10 million years or longer. The Cold War sparked the space race, leading to significant milestones like the launch of Sputnik 1 by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957. This event marked the first time a human-made object entered Earth's orbit, revolutionizing space exploration. Located in the Eagle Nebula, approximately 6,500 light-years away, the Pillars of Creation are vast clouds of gas and dust where new stars are being born. These iconic structures were famously captured in a stunning image by the Hubble Space Telescope. With over 500,000 pieces of debris orbiting Earth, space junk poses a serious threat to satellites and spaceships. This debris is a mix of defunct satellites, spent rocket stages, and fragments from collisions, making active tracking and debris mitigation essential. The Parker Solar Probe is the fastest human-made object, capable of reaching speeds of about 430,000 miles per hour. Launched in 2018, it is studying the Sun's outer atmosphere to uncover the mysteries of solar winds and their effects on Earth's space weather. Beyond Neptune lies the Kuiper Belt, a vast region filled with icy bodies, including dwarf planets like Pluto and Eris. This area serves as a remnant from the solar system's formation and provides vital clues about our planetary origins. Also known as the habitable zone, this region around a star is where conditions may be just right for liquid water to exist, crucial for life as we understand it. Earth resides within the Sun's Goldilocks zone, allowing it to support a diverse array of life. Earth's moon is especially large relative to our planet, measuring about 1/4 of Earth's diameter. This unique size affects our planet's tides, tilt, and climate, making Earth's environment distinctively habitable. Hypothetically located at the edge of our solar system, the Oort cloud is believed to be a spherical shell of icy objects. This distant region is thought to be the source of long-period comets that occasionally visit the inner solar system. The Sun generates an astounding amount of energy through nuclear fusion, releasing about 600 million tons of energy equivalent to multiple billion nuclear bombs every second. This energy is what sustains life on Earth. The Boomerang Nebula is the coldest known natural place in the universe, measuring just 1 degree Kelvin, or minus 272.15 degrees Celsius. Its temperature is colder than the cosmic microwave background radiation, showcasing extreme conditions in space. Sirius, often called the Dog Star, is the brightest star visible from Earth, shining over 20 times brighter than the Sun. It's located about 8.6 light-years away in the constellation Canis Major and is a binary star system consisting of 2 stars, Sirius A and Sirius B, where Sirius B is a white dwarf that orbits its larger companion. NASA's Pioneer 10 and 11 missions were groundbreaking, being the first spacecraft to travel through the asteroid belt and return images of Jupiter. Launched in the early 70s, they provided vital information about our solar system's outer planets and paved the way for later explorations. In the Carina Nebula, a region of intense star formation, massive stars are born, evolve, and explode in spectacular supernova events. These pillars are dense areas of gas and dust, serving as nurseries for new stars while also destroying existing ones. The Great Attractor is a gravitational anomaly in intergalactic space, drawing many galaxies, including our Milky Way, toward it. While its exact nature remains a mystery, it is believed to be linked to a massive cluster of galaxies obscured by the Milky Way's disk. Cold welding is a unique phenomenon that occurs in the vacuum of space when two pieces of metal come into contact and bond together without the need for heat or pressure. This can complicate satellite design and maintenance in space. Olympus Mons on Mars isn't just a significant geological feature. It is about 13.6 miles, or 22 kilometers high, making it nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Its base is so wide that it covers an area roughly the size of the state of Arizona. Space Oddity, the iconic song by David Bowie, was the first music video filmed during a space mission. Astronaut Chris Hadfield famously recorded his cover of the song aboard the International Space Station in 2013, captivating audiences and bridging art with science. Light moves at an incredible speed of approximately 299,792 kilometers per second, or 186,282 miles per second. This cosmic speed limit plays a crucial role in our understanding of the universe, affecting everything from astronomy to physics. Moonquakes, caused primarily by the gravitational pull of Earth, can make the moon resonate like a bell. These seismic activities are much weaker than earthquakes on Earth, but they provide invaluable data about the moon's interior. Voyager 1, launched in 1977, is now over 14 billion miles from Earth and has entered interstellar space. This spacecraft carries with it the Golden Record, a time capsule intended to showcase Earth's diversity to any intelligent life that might encounter it. Launched in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope has transformed our understanding of the universe by providing breathtaking images and data. It has led to remarkable discoveries, like the rate of expansion of the universe and the existence of dark energy. Surprisingly, sending just 1 pound of payload into orbit can cost around $10,000. This high cost has spurred innovations in technology, including reusable rockets which hope to lower these expenses dramatically. The cosmic microwave background radiation is the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, permeating the universe. It provides a snapshot of the infant universe and is crucial for understanding the origins and evolution of cosmic structures. Companies like Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin are at the forefront of the burgeoning space tourism industry. Their missions aim to take paying customers on suborbital flights, offering them a taste of weightlessness and spectacular views of Earth from space. The Sun primarily consists of hydrogen, about 74.9%, and helium, about 23.8%, with trace amounts of heavier elements. This composition fuels the nuclear fusion processes that emit the light and heat essential for life on Earth. The space age, marked by the launch of Sputnik 1, opened new frontiers in human exploration. The Apollo program is celebrated for landing the first humans on the moon in 1969 and achieving an unprecedented feat in human history. An astronomical unit, or AU, is defined as the average distance from the Earth to the Sun, approximately 93 million miles or 150 million kilometers. This standard unit really simplifies measurements within our solar system. Jupiter is not only the largest planet in our solar system, but it is so massive that it accounts for more than twice the mass of all the other planets combined. Its immense size and gravity influence the orbits of nearby celestial bodies and play a critical role in the dynamics of the solar system. Many technologies developed for space exploration have practical applications in everyday life. Innovations like memory foam, created for astronaut seating, scratch-resistant lenses, and even cordless vacuum cleaners originated from materials developed for missions in space. Neptune, like Jupiter, harbors a storm system known as the Great Dark Spot. This atmospheric phenomenon appears and disappears over time, similar to Jupiter's storms, illustrating the dynamic weather patterns present on gas giant planets. The heliopause is defined as the boundary where the solar wind from the Sun's atmosphere meets the interstellar medium. This boundary marks the outer limits of the Sun's influence and transitions to the vast emptiness of interstellar space. Jupiter boasts the shortest day of any planet in our solar system, completing a full rotation in just about 9.9 hours. This rapid rotation contributes to its bulging equator and complex storm systems. Proxima Centauri b is the closest known exoplanet to our solar system, orbiting Proxima Centauri, the closest star to Earth. Located about 4.2 light-years away, this planet lies within the habitable zone of its star, raising the tantalizing possibility of life. In addition to NASA, which leads many deep space exploration missions, several other significant space agencies play vital roles in space exploration. The European Space Agency, or ESA, Russia's Roscosmos, China's CNSA, and India's ISRO, are key players in international space research and cooperation. Amid growing concerns about space debris, the European Space Agency is developing ClearSpace One, an innovative project aimed at capturing and safely deorbiting defunct satellites. This initiative seeks to address the mounting challenges of space traffic management. The ultimate fate of the universe remains one of cosmology's greatest mysteries. Various theories suggest it could expand indefinitely, known as the Big Freeze, eventually collapse back on itself, which we call the Big Crunch, or continue expanding at an accelerated rate leading to a potential Big Rip. Sputnik 1 not only marked a major scientific achievement, but also represented a turning point in geopolitics, launching the space race. It transmitted radio signals back to Earth, proving that artificial satellites could orbit our planet. As of now, astronomers have confirmed the existence of over 4,000 exoplanets within our galaxy alone. These discoveries have been enabled by missions like Kepler and TESS, which help identify worlds that may harbor conditions suitable for life. Earth's ozone layer, located within the stratosphere, provides crucial protection from harmful ultraviolet radiation, which can contribute to skin cancer and cataracts. Conservation efforts have led to a reduction in ozone-depleting substances, allowing this layer to heal over time. NASA astronaut Susan Helms set the record for the longest spacewalk on March 11, 1999, when she spent an incredible 8 hours and 56 minutes working outside the International Space Station. Spacewalks, also known as extravehicular activities, are essential for maintenance and assembly work. Uranus is the coldest planet in our solar system, with recorded temperatures dropping to around -224 degrees Celsius, or -371 degrees Fahrenheit. Its unusual sideways rotation and lack of internal heat contribute to its frigid climate. The Sun undergoes a magnetic field reversal approximately every 11 years, a phenomenon known as the solar cycle. This process influences solar activity, including sunspots and solar flares, which can impact satellite communications and power grids on Earth. Valentina Tereshkova made history on June 16, 1963, becoming the first woman to fly in space. Her mission aboard Vostok 6 lasted nearly 3 days and involved 48 orbits around the Earth, paving the way for future female astronauts. The James Webb Space Telescope, launched in December 2021, is the most powerful space telescope ever built. Its advanced technology is exploring the origins of stars, galaxies, and potentially habitable exoplanets in unprecedented detail. Ganymede, one of Jupiter's moons, is not only the largest moon in our solar system, but is even bigger than the planet Mercury. It has a diameter of about 3,273 miles, or 5,268 kilometers, and possesses a magnetic field unique among moons, suggesting a possible underground ocean. At the Sun's core, nuclear fusion occurs at extreme temperatures of about 15 million degrees Celsius, or 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. This process converts hydrogen into helium, while releasing vast amounts of energy that powers the Sun and provides light and heat to our solar system. Venus holds the title of the hottest planet in our solar system, with surface temperatures averaging around 467 degrees Celsius, or 872 degrees Fahrenheit. This is primarily due to an incredibly thick atmosphere composed mostly of carbon dioxide, which creates a runaway greenhouse effect. Alan Shepard made history as the first American to journey into space on May 5, 1961, aboard the Freedom 7 spacecraft. The suborbital flight lasted about 15 minutes, marking a significant step in the space race and human space exploration. Earth's magnetic field, generated by the motion of molten iron within its outer core, protects us from solar radiation and cosmic rays. This magnetic field creates phenomena such as the auroras, visible near the poles, and plays a critical role in navigation for various species and technologies. The Challenger Deep, located in the Mariana Trench, is the deepest known point in Earth's oceans, reaching about 36,070 feet, or 10,994 meters. This abyssal zone remains largely unexplored and holds mysteries about life in extreme conditions. The closest known black hole to Earth is V616 Monocerotis, or V616 Mon, located approximately 3,000 light-years away in the constellation Monoceros. It is a stellar black hole, formed from the remnants of a massive star, representing fascinating opportunities for studying black hole physics. At the center of the Milky Way lies Sagittarius A, a supermassive black hole with a mass approximately 4 million times that of the Sun. This black hole influences the orbits of nearby stars and is a focal point in galactic dynamics. Over 2,500 functioning satellites are currently orbiting Earth. In addition to these active satellites, there are thousands of defunct satellites and fragments of old missions that contribute to the ever-growing problem of space debris. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 carry a golden record, which includes sounds and images reflecting life and culture on Earth. This record serves as a message to potential extraterrestrial civilizations, encapsulating the essence of humanity in sound and visual art. The Redefort Dome is located in South Africa and is recognized as the largest verified impact crater on Earth, measuring about 300 kilometers or 186 miles in diameter. Formed by a meteorite impact, it provides insights into the geological history of our planet. The Moon goes through 8 distinct phases during its 29.5-day lunar cycle, from new moon to full moon and back again. These phases result from the changing relative positions of the Moon, Earth, and Sun, creating spectacular night sky displays. Within the Milky Way galaxy, it's estimated that there are over 100 billion stars. This immense number reflects not only the size of our galaxy, but also the vast diversity of stellar populations and the processes involved in star formation. Mars is often referred to as the red planet due to its reddish appearance, which is the result of iron oxide or rust on its surface. Mars features the tallest volcano, Olympus Mons, and the deepest, longest canyon, Valles Marineris, in the solar system. Neutron stars, remnants of massive supernova explosions, exhibit incredibly strong gravitational fields. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh around 10 million tons on Earth, making them some of the densest materials in the universe. Mercury experiences a slow rotation period, taking about 176 Earth days to complete one full rotation on its axis. Interestingly, its orbital period around the Sun is just 88 Earth days, resulting in a unique 3-2 spin-orbit resonance. Sound cannot travel through the vacuum of space due to the absence of a medium, like air or water, resulting in complete silence in space. Astronauts communicate via radio transmissions in the vacuum, as sound waves require a medium to carry vibrations. Eugene Cernan, the commander of the Apollo 17 mission, holds the title of the last human to walk on the moon, doing so in December 1972. His words, "We leave as we came and, God willing, as we shall return," reflect humanity's aspirations for future lunar exploration. The popular myth that NASA spent millions to develop a pen that writes in space while the Soviet Union used pencils is not entirely accurate. Although both countries initially used pencils, they later adopted space pens that work in zero gravity, were more reliable, and didn't produce hazardous shavings. Researchers suggest that Jupiter experiences helium rain in its interior. As helium drops under pressure, it condenses and falls toward the planet's core, contributing to the complex atmospheric dynamics and immense storms on this gas giant. The Chicxulub impact event, occurring around 66 million years ago in present-day Mexico, is widely believed to have caused the mass extinction of the dinosaurs. The impact created a crater over 150 kilometers, or 93 miles wide, releasing energy equivalent to billions of atomic bombs. Olympus Mons on Mars is not only notable as the tallest volcano, but also as the tallest planetary mountain in the solar system, towering about 13.6 miles, or 22 kilometers high. Its massive shield structure indicates a long history of volcanic activity. The European Space Agency's Rosetta mission successfully landed the Philae spacecraft on Comet 67P/Churyumov-Gerasimenko in 2014. This groundbreaking achievement marked the first time a spacecraft landed on a comet, allowing scientists to study its composition and behavior. Earth is surrounded by the Van Allen radiation belts, 2 layers of charged particles trapped by our planet's magnetic field. These belts protect us from harmful solar and cosmic radiation, but they also pose hazards to satellites and astronauts. Saturn experiences cyclical storms known as Great White Spots, which can span thousands of kilometers and persist for several months. These storms indicate complex weather patterns on Saturn, akin to hurricanes on Earth, showcasing its dynamic atmosphere. The geosynchronous graveyard is an orbital area where defunct satellites are moved and intentionally deorbited to prevent collisions with functioning satellites. This helps to manage the growing issue of space debris, ensuring the safety of operational space missions. NASA's Space Shuttle program, active from 1981 to 2011, conducted a total of 135 missions. This reusable spacecraft played a crucial role in building the International Space Station and allowed for significant scientific research in microgravity. The Apollo 13 mission, launched in April 1970, encountered a life-threatening crisis when an oxygen tank exploded. Quick thinking and teamwork allowed the crew to return safely to Earth, demonstrating human ingenuity and adaptability in emergency situations. The Hubble Space Telescope provided a stunning three-dimensional view of the pillars of creation, showcasing the complexities of star formation in the Eagle Nebula. This image captures the interplay of light, gas, and dust in the universe's ongoing creation process. The first-ever spacewalk was conducted by Russian cosmonaut Alexei Leonov on March 18, 1965, during the Voskhod 2 mission. This historic event marked a significant milestone in human space exploration and tested the limits of human endurance in the harshness of space. Mars is prone to colossal dust storms that can engulf the entire planet for months, significantly impacting its atmosphere and visibility. These storms have implications for future human exploration by affecting solar-powered equipment and communications. Valery Polyakov holds the record for the longest single spaceflight, spending 437 days aboard the Russian space station Mir from 1994 to 1995. His mission provided valuable insights into the effects of long-duration space travel on the human body. Scientists have achieved artificial temperatures just a few billionths of a degree above absolute zero in laboratories. These extreme conditions allow researchers to explore quantum phenomena and the behaviors of matter under extraordinary circumstances. The transit of Venus is a rare astronomical phenomenon that occurs when Venus passes directly between Earth and the Sun. This event happens in pairs approximately every 121.5 years, with the next occurrence not expected until 2117. Transits of Venus offer valuable opportunities for astronomical observations and measurements of the solar system's scale. NASA's New Horizons spacecraft flew past Pluto in July 2015, becoming the first mission to explore this distant dwarf planet. New Horizons provided unprecedented data about Pluto's geology, atmosphere, and its moons, enhancing our understanding of icy worlds in the Kuiper Belt. Solar flares are sudden, intense bursts of energy from the sun's surface, caused by the release of magnetic energy. These explosions can impact Earth by disrupting satellite communications, power grids, and increasing radiation hazards for astronauts in space. Many defunct spacecraft and satellites gradually re-enter Earth's atmosphere, where they typically burn up upon entry. However, larger pieces may survive and fall into designated areas, like the ocean, to minimize risks to populated regions, a practice often referred to as a spacecraft graveyard. To escape Earth's gravitational pull and reach space, a spacecraft must achieve a velocity of approximately 11.2 kilometers per second, or 25,000 miles per hour. This speed is necessary to break free from the gravitational influence that keeps objects tethered to our planet. Auroras, known as the northern and southern lights, are stunning natural displays caused by the interaction of solar wind with Earth's magnetic field. Charged particles collide with atmospheric gases, producing vibrant colors that dance across the polar skies. Spacesuits have undergone significant advancements since the early 1960s. Today's suits are equipped with advanced materials and life support systems designed to protect astronauts from the harsh conditions of space, including extreme temperatures and micrometeoroid impacts. The Kola Super Deep Borehole, located in Russia, is the deepest artificial point on Earth, reaching a depth of about 7.5 miles, or 12 kilometers. Drilling began in 1970, providing fascinating insights into the Earth's crust and the geological history beneath our feet. Meteorites have played a crucial role in shaping Earth's history, impacting our planet throughout its existence. The Barringer crater in Arizona is one example of a well-preserved impact site that offers researchers essential information about the effects of cosmic collisions on Earth. Black holes warp the fabric of space-time to an extreme degree due to their immense gravitational pull. This warping affects the behavior of light and matter near the event horizon, creating phenomena like gravitational lensing, which can magnify and distort images of distant objects. Geomagnetic storms are disturbances in Earth's magnetosphere caused by solar activity, such as coronal mass ejections. These storms can disrupt power grids, satellite communications, and navigation systems, highlighting the importance of monitoring solar weather. PSR J1748-2446 AD, a rapidly spinning neutron star, rotates at an astonishing rate of approximately 716 times per second. This extreme rotation generates intense gravitational and electromagnetic fields, making it one of the most fascinating objects in astrophysics. The Moon's surface experiences drastic temperature changes, plummeting to -153 degrees Celsius or -243 degrees Fahrenheit during its night. These extreme temperatures are due to the lack of atmosphere, which causes heat to escape rapidly, contributing to the Moon's unique and inhospitable environment. Sally Ride made history on June 18, 1983, as the first American woman to fly in space aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger. Her mission contributed to breaking gender barriers in space exploration and inspiring future generations of female astronauts and scientists. Saturn is renowned for its stunning and complex ring system, primarily composed of ice particles and rocky debris. These rings extend outward from the planet but are relatively thin, showcasing the gravitational forces at play within the Saturnian system. In the microgravity environment of the International Space Station, water behaves in fascinating ways, including the space fountain effect, where water forms floating globules instead of dropping due to gravity. This phenomenon highlights the unique physical laws governing fluids in space. The Outer Space Treaty, signed in 1967, established key principles for the exploration and use of outer space, including the prohibition of nuclear weapons in space and the responsibility of nations to avoid harmful contamination of celestial bodies. This treaty serves as the foundational framework for international space law, promoting peaceful exploration and cooperation among nations. The search for extraterrestrial life continues to be a major focus of scientific research and exploration. Missions like the Mars rovers, which examine soil and rock samples for biosignatures, and telescopes studying exoplanets in the habitable zone around other stars, aim to uncover conditions that may support life beyond Earth. The discoveries of extremophiles on Earth, organisms that thrive in harsh environments, also expand our understanding of where life might exist in the universe. The cosmos is a remarkable source of knowledge and wonder, with each space fact offering insights into the complexity and beauty of the universe. From the mysteries of black holes to the potential for life on distant planets, our exploration of space continues to inspire curiosity and innovation. As we advance our understanding and technology, the future of space exploration holds the promise of revealing even more astonishing discoveries that could change our perception of the universe and our place within it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on space and beyond.